Hi, I thought I'd actually go back and record a little bit of. This is kind of the first VR flight sim warplane type thing that I grabbed a couple of weeks back, and it ended up with me actually getting into VTOL VR just because having started playing this and really enjoyed it. I kind of wanted more, but I thought I'd ignored this for a couple of weeks, unfortunately, just because I got so much into VTOL VR that I'd come back and do a game. So I have been flying a wee while. I've got myself 3 planes at the moment, paint them up as I want and all that kind of lark. Nice thing is as you put your planes out, you can kind of come and wander and have a look around them and things. And come back over here. I should be able to pick a different one. This is kind of my favourite at the moment. It's no good for bombing, doesn't have bombs or anything in it, but it's really fun for dogfighting. So I've done quite a few missions. You do missions to earn funds, which then lets you buy more aircraft and upgrade them and things like that. You have this career system as well where you earn medals and then you can apply them to each of these categories that lets you do the maximum, boost the maximum upgrade level for upgrading your aircraft and boost the size of your squadron and so on and so forth. You kind of get the idea. As I say, you can use your funds to improve your aircraft and stuff like that. So I've got a wee bit of funds there, so let's have a look. Can I? Yes, I got enough to upgrade the machine gun on this thing, for example, so let's do that. So anyway, yeah, I thought what I would do is actually do a little test flight. Well, not so much a test flight, actually do one of my missions. There we go, maximally upgraded, and have some fun doing it. I'm playing this on realistic mode. There's beyond this there's a simulation mode which gives you, I think it's 60% extra reward. I find the simulation mode very flyable, but I also find the enemies really hard to take on at the moment, so I've kind of dropped back to the realistic mode just to get into this and have some fun with it. There is a mode beyond simulation mode. I can't remember exactly what it's called now, but it's basically the simulation mode but without your little HUD things in the way. So when you're flying, you do get some little identifiers that say, oh, there's an enemy off that way, and so on and so forth. And it's basically flying as if you were just flying one of these aircraft with no VR help or anything like that. Anyway, enough waffling on. So I only have the one mission at the moment, it seems. It looks like the enemy are having a go at my base, and so I've got to go up and try and protect it. So I'm going to start off in that thing, all being well. And normally when you are flying, if your squadron's big enough and your other aircraft are involved, you can actually swap between aircraft, which is kind of handy, especially if you're going on a mission where it's combined taking on fighters and actually doing bombing. If you've got an aircraft like that is designed just for fighting but doesn't have bombs on board, you can do the dogfighting and everything and then swap over to another aircraft and do the bombing and so on. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to go. I may crash and burn, but I thought I'd have some fun recording it anyway. Okay, so you can fly either by using your thumbstick on your controller if you prefer, or grab and wiggle about and everything. Same with the throttle as well. I find the throttle, the way it works, kind of uncomfortable, so I tend to use the thumbstick for the throttle, but I do like using the joystick in my hand. So, there it goes.
In der Luft. Los geht's nach oben.
Mind that barrage behind me. Oh my goodness, lots of enemies. Well, managed to hit my microphone already. I'll try not to do that. This looks like it's going to be a busy day. I think these look like they're probably bombers, so I should probably go after these first. Whoa, that was close. Oh, this is so busy. Come here, you. Oh, just missed. Let's go down the deck. You're not getting away. Come here. Come here. Got him. Let's have this one. Right, who's next? So for you. I am finding, I did say in one of my VTOL VR recordings that I find this a little uncomfortable. Yes! Just because the cockpits are so open. And you do feel really quite exposed, but I'm getting more and more used to it. Especially if you do something like this. Oh, going over, going over. Come here, you. Turn, 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 turn. Slow down, slowing down. Go. Okay, slow down into turn. Have a pop. Go. Who's next? Oh, he's going to do a run straight at me. Oh. Come on. Let's get on him. Right. Looks like all the fun's over there.
Da kommen feindliche Flieger an. Macht euch bereit. Ich brauche etwas Hilfe mit diesen Bandits.
Don't get distracted. Oh, I've got to watch where he's going. Make sure he doesn't go on my tail. Down. Let's have this one. Okay. Who's next? Let's have you. Whoa. There's three of them. Let's see what we can turn on to first. Oh, let's anticipate this one if we can. Whoa. Has he gone? There he is. I do feel this is a little easy now on the realistic mode that I've got it on, having got used to it, and so I might actually have to start playing on the simulated mode. But I've actually found it really good just for getting used to being comfortable throwing myself around in this in VR. Let me hit you. Where's it going? We're looking okay. We're looking fairly into. Right, they're bombing the base. Let's have you. To watch those two get in the tunnel. Wingmen keeping me safe there. Let's have you. Gotcha. Let's keep going round for you. Watch out for my barrage balloons as well, make sure they're flying around. We've got more bombers coming in. Let's go for it. You get away from my base. Gotcha. Got fighters around us at the moment. Oh, we're getting close. Actually getting back in front of me. Come on. Where are you? No, lost him. Starting to feel just a little bit dizzy. We've got left. We've got left. Fly away a little bit just so we can get a good view. Ah, there he is. Let's get around onto him. Go on to me. This is an all-turning battle. I think I'm going to win it. Just slow up a little bit. Gotcha. Oh, shot up a little bit, but alright. Coming to land. Well, let's go around. I do like the fact that when mission's over and you've got to come into land, magically all the bullet holes have disappeared. One thing that seems to be missing from this is a kind of free roam mode. I don't know how big the maps are actually, but when you're actually flying just nice and gentle and everything like this, it feels really quite nice. It's fun to just go for a little tootle about. So I sort of wish there was a free roam mode so I could just go flying around and sightseeing. I mean, I suppose I could just bugger off here now. But when you're doing an actual mission, you want to finish it. Okay, let's come in gentle. Off the power. Oh, come on. Wheels down, there we go. And we're down. Not bad. Yeah, that was pretty good going actually. That was good fun. So that's a little brief example of this game. As a kind of dive in and just get into dogfights and throw yourself around and feel a little bit icky in your chair in VR, it's actually really fun and easily worth the money. So personally, I'd recommend it. And there is actually a demo version available, so you don't even need to spend any money to actually see if it works for you. So yeah, I tried the demo first, really liked it, and just dived straight in and bought it. Right, I'm going to stop banging on. Thanks for watching, and maybe I'll do a couple more on this one as well. Do some bombing runs and stuff like that, because and also taking on the barrage balloons as well, because that's all sorts of fun with throwing things over the edge of your aircraft and firing off flare guns and the like. Okay, see you later. Bye.